Healing is not easy, it's not comfortable, and it's not cute. See, a lot of times we talk about healing as if it's just something that, first of all, you have to be so self-aware of what you're going through, what you're dealing with, how you handling it, to even realize that you need healing. It's a lot of people who go throughout their life feeling like, or don't even look at themselves as if they need healing from whatever. It may be something that happened to you in your childhood, adulthood, whatever. Just healing from whatever. Healing from anything that is troubling you, is bothering you, is hindering who you are, and ultimately holding you up from becoming who God created you to be. That's what healing is all about. It's all about just uncovering and taking a Band-Aid off those wounds. A lot of times you'll go through something and you never really heal from it. You kind of just sweep it under the rug. You just move on from it. You don't really deal with it. You don't have those uncomfortable conversations with yourself, with other people. That's what healing is all about. That's why healing is very uncomfortable. It's not cute. It's not a cute process. It ain't, you go through something for a month and you good. It's like, no, it may take going to therapy. It may take you just being in a low place, but ultimately it's to get you to where you need to be, right? You go from being one person, go through your healing, however long it takes for you to heal, to becoming the best version of yourself, to becoming that version that's able to hold yourself accountable, to becoming that version that's, it's not self-sabotage. You're not sabotaging yourself. You're not sabotaging things and people and the blessings that are supposed to come your way. You're not standing in your own way no more. It's all about us getting out of our own way and even recognizing, maybe I do need healing. Maybe I do need to get out of my own way. Maybe I am the problem. Maybe I am causing self-sabotage. See, because when you need healing, it's like, of course God is with you. He may still be blessing you. But the thing is, you're not receiving the fullness of what God has for you, right? God may bless you here and there. Every 6 months, God may send a blessing your way. It's like a little sprinkle. He just sprinkling blessing on you from here and there, time to time. He coming through when you need him to, because that's who he is. That's what he does. But see, when you heal, when you grow, when you get into that mindset, that mind frame to where I'm going to get out of my own way. I'm going to do whatever it takes to become the best version of myself. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to heal from things that happened my entire life, things that happened when I was a kid, things that happened, when I was growing up, whatever it was, and really heal, really become whole. Now I'm stepping into that place and that posture to where I'm experiencing all that God has for me. Now I'm receiving blessing after blessing after blessing. Y'all know that song, every time I turn around, blessings on blessings on blessings. That's the place we ultimately need to be and should be to receive all that God has for us. Going through healing, becoming better, even if somebody, needs therapy, like doing whatever you have to do to become the best version of yourself. And like I say, it takes having conversations like this. It takes having these kind of conversations for a person to even recognize, man, I have been through a lot. Man, this did affect me as a child. Man, I did grow up around this. Man, I did have to grow up fast or grow up early, or, whatever your story may be. Everybody have different stories. This did affect me. This is hindering how I show up in friendships and relationships, even at the workplace, like on a job. Like, this is affecting me. Let me take time to sit back and really self-evaluate, pray and talk to God and ask God, how can I become better? What needs to take place for me to heal? So I just feel like this is something that it needs to be talked about more. We all have been through things. We all may need some type of healing. But just know that you can't, somebody has to want it for themselves, right? Let's say somebody needs to be healed from whatever they went through. You can't want another person healing more than they want it for themselves. They have to want it for themselves. They have to recognize and be so self-aware and hold themselves accountable and say, okay, I do be tripping sometimes. I do, maybe I do need some type of healing. Maybe I do need some type of therapy, whatever it is. So just know that you can't want it for a person. They have to want it for themselves. Even you have to want it for yourselves. It's all about us becoming the best version of ourselves, growing, healing, getting to that promised place, and becoming who God created us to be.